Hey, you guys, I'm back. So it's Lala Love. So step into Lala's living room today because I have a message for you. I have actually a general message for you today. All right. So yeah, have a seat, get comfortable, you know, grab your wine glass, and sip some tea because I have a nice message for you guys today. All right. So make sure you liking the video, make sure that you're following me. But anyways, you know how spirit works in mysterious ways, right? How the Most High works in mysterious ways, period, right? Because it was so crazy, right? I had to make this video twice. This is how, accurate this video is. I had to make this video twice, and the whole entire video deleted. But it was funny because I was panicking and freaking out, like, oh my God, I gotta do it again. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna just take it and just do it again. And guess what? I found the whole hand all over again. But it doesn't even matter because I remembered it anyway. But anyways, so this is for some of you that is dealing with a court case situation or any type of legal situation. Make sure that you pay attention, nice and close. And any of you dealing with, a situation with a lover or a soulmate, make sure that you stay tuned because this is general messages for the collective, okay? Anyway, yeah, some of you, when it comes to the court case, you're walking away from, this court case situation is pretty much going to end, I feel like, in the next 6 weeks, and some of you, the next 6 months, okay? 6 weeks to 6 months, okay? Some of you is going to be defeating a court case situation that was bringing a lot of negative energy, a lot of blockages into your life, okay? So when it comes to this court case situation, some of you is dealing with a divorce and you're going to be expecting a little bit more than what you're going to be expecting a little bit more than what you wanted. Like, some of you was not, you was having some financial trouble. You were having troubles, getting back on your feet due to the divorce, spending money on, lawyers and legal fees or whatever that came with this divorce on top of other expenses. But you're going to be getting that back because this is going to go in your favor. And then for others of you that is dealing with like a child support situation, I feel like things is going to stay the same when it comes to the child support situation. You may even get like a little bit more than what you're getting, but it's not going to be very much, okay? Some of you who is dealing with a situation where you're fighting a legal case regarding a family member or a deceased loved one. Some of you have been fighting this battle for a very long time. When it comes to this situation with this deceased loved one, you're fighting for their assets or you're fighting for whatever it is that they left over. I hear a will or something that they left you in a will, okay? You've been having a hard time getting the stuff that you need from this. It was some type of money that was owed to you, and something was really blocking it, okay? And I feel like it was like a lot of negative energy. I don't know, you could be in some type of conflict, maybe with like another family member or something over this compensation I heard from this deceased loved one, okay? Something that is owed to you, you will be getting that. So let's move along, right? You have some of you dealing with a love situation, okay? Whatever it is that you believe in, this is showing up here like a twin flame, soulmate, past life, spiritual, connection, whatever that means to you, all right? So, there's a confession coming in from somebody, all right? I feel like this person that is coming in, they're having a realization, they're having an awakening, and this is spiritually. Because some of you is very spiritual, and you have been trying to talk to this person, you have been trying to, I don't know, like maybe you've been talking to this person about changing their life and doing better for themselves. And I feel like with this separation that you guys went through with this person, there was a change that happened here. And you don't know what's going on behind the scenes with this person. This is blocked from you currently only because they don't want you to interfere into this enlightenment that this masculine is getting. Because when you were dealing with this masculine before the separation, you could have been married to this person, or you guys talked about marriage. You guys talked about moving in together, stuff like that, right? But this person was like immature, controlling, nasty, an attention seeker, somebody who, was like, they thrived off of attention, right? But, I feel like now that you guys have separated due to these actions from this person, now they looked into what you were talking about. Let's say, for example, you were probably talking to this person about tarot or anybody, right? And at first they're like, man, what are you talking about? Like, I don't even know what you're talking about. What the hell is that? What the hell is tarot, And then next thing you know, you pull your energy back from this person. And now all of a sudden they've been getting signs from the universe. They've been getting nudges. They've been getting visions and downloads and dreams, right? I also feel like there was some witchcraft at play in between you and this person. There was like a breakup spell that caused really this separation between you guys, and why this person was in that energy and the emperor in reverse in the first place, just acting like a straight clown, just acting like a fuckboy, okay? But now, suddenly, they're going to come into the King of Cups where they're going to be more in tune with their emotions and their intuition. And something is going to give them some type of enlightenment, in that empty-ass brain of the masculine, okay, or the feminine, whoever this is, okay? It's not, this is energy. But whoever this is, suddenly they're realizing that they love you, okay? That what real love is, and not just that false, love, false security, whatever. And now all of a sudden this person is like simping on you. This person is like lusting over you. This person is like, oh my God, like they don't even care how it looks. They don't care if they look like a simp. They don't care if they look weak or vulnerable. They don't care. They're like, my person is so fine. My person is smart. She's the reason, I'm getting ready to make these changes in my life in the first place. It's like you pulled your energy back. You mind your business. You be chilling. You be making money. You be looking good. Some of you have been like relaxing. You've been taking good care of your skin. You've been taking like baths. Some of you have been taking like, I see like skincare, like somebody doing exfoliants, salt baths, somebody doing like oil baths. You're doing something where you want to glow up your skin because you want to look good, okay? Okay, you're making some transformations and changes during this separation for yourself as well. So very good job. The universe is proud of you, girl or man, okay? But I feel like this is a spiritual lesson for this person. Like they're learning some type of lesson. They're learning something from this situation, okay? And then you guys also have this person that is spying on you too as well, all right? So make sure you watch your social media, all right? So yeah, so just let me know. Make sure that you follow me. Make sure you comment. Make sure that you let me know what type of topics you want to talk about. Mwah. Bye.